been trying to get to and I'm trying, but I ain't gonna catch that one.
Let's go with y'all's KJ Tooley. Now today we're going to be reacting to one of the most anticipated albums on the channel, Rainbow Bridge 3. We're going to get into it today. We're going to make another video reacting to Sematary singles because you guys did say I missed a lot of classics. So send your videos down in the comment section below. Tap into the Discord if you want to send me any underground music or any music in general for me to react to. Tap into the Discord, tap into the Twitch. And we still got the Rankin Cemetery albums. We still got Butcher House. We have that other album, I forgot what it's called, the green one. It was like a four song EP. And we're just gonna get into it today. We have a few fan made and regular music videos. And this has been a long video in the making, like I said before. And let's get into it. All right, so we got God's Light first. Let's get into it.
The haunted mound, taking you on another hell ride.
Based off of the first 30 seconds, this might be his loudest album so far. Just based off of the first 30 seconds, but let's just give it a chance.
DJ Sorrow, turn the fuck up.
Yo, what was the recording process making this song? Like, the beat's nice. I like the beat and I like the flow, but like this is like something else, bro. What the fuck?
Trap shit.
Okay, enough with the cursed outro. I didn't think I was gonna get surprised by this guy. I thought, I react to Rainbow Bridge 1. We did almost every single album, every single EP, even his newest album. We only got like one album or 2 EPs left to do, and this guy still comes out and he catches me off guard on the intro song. Like, it's not bad at all. I'm gonna give it a 0.75 out of 1. Just because I gotta be in a certain mood to listen to this song. And right now I'm not in that mood, but this guy just, like, I knew it was gonna be something different because I heard some of the viewers telling me it's gonna be something different from everything else, but I didn't expect him to go like this far out, especially this intro. Like, the vocals are drowned out. This song was just crazy. Like I was not expecting this at all. Like when he started actually like rapping, like the verse was nice, the beat was nice, but I was not expecting it to be like this blown out, this distorted. Like this makes Edward Skeletrix look clear. Like that's how like distorted and blown out it is. Like it makes Edward's music look like, I don't know, Adele or something with how clear it is. Cause this was just blown out to another level. Like I'm gonna give it a 0.75, but this guy still surprises me, man. That's God's Light. What's the next song? Murder Ride. All right, let's get into this.
DJ Sorrow. I live, I die, I live again. I'm coming with my army of skeletons. Bullhorns going hard, fuck this damn dog. He tried me, cut a cut, I'm going. I'm on top of crucifix, I'm a sinner. I never told her that I'm her friend. I'm 10 grades of 10 and outside me. Please me, fucking bust your damn skull. I saw a white horse with an engine. Around the truck, yeah, talk to him. Buried behind the church by the river. Fuck with me on the rainbow bridge.
Yeah, I like this song better so far. You know, especially on the verse, you can hear that Chief Keef influence a bit, just a tiny bit of that 2016, 2015 Uzi influence. I don't know if he has Uzi as the influence, but like Uzi had a similar flow. But this song's way better in my opinion. This album, like we're only 2 songs in. Like, if what's that other album I react to? The first one, I think it was Bloody Angels, if I'm not mistaken. If that album was like the controlled chaos, this is just chaos. Like that's how I can describe it as. This song is good so far. I actually like it. The verse is clean. I like the beat. That beginning sample, or if he played the guitar or whatever, if he found it, I liked it a lot. So far, it's a good song. I was not expecting that howl at the last second, that's why, but way better in my opinion than the first song. That first song, it's more situational. I got to be in a certain mood to listen to it, but this song right here seems like a more regular song I can listen to. The beat, I like the beat a lot way better. The beginning sample or whatever was way better. The rapping, I like that a lot. That Chief Keef influence again, that was literally just like black metal or whatever, or rock and roll, whatever you want to describe it as. Chief Keef right there. But this song was tough. I liked it a lot. That hook was catchy. Murder right, swerving all night. That part right there, catchy. I like this song a lot. I'm gonna give it a full point. 1.75 out of 2. He's doing good so far. Next song is Chainsaw Party. I believe we have a music video for that, so let's get into it. Make sure my OBS is on. All right. Mm. Yeah, I like this beat. He was flowing right there for like the past 20, 30 seconds. He was flowing right there. If he made this beat, he was cooking with this one too. Yeah, that was tough right there. That beat reminded me of like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Like that beginner right there. Let's replay that. Mm. Yeah, that whole part right there. I like that. That was tough. If he made the beat, he cooked with that one. The hook, I liked it, but I felt like he could have did slightly more with the hook, but it was still a good hook. But the verses is where like this song really shines. I really like the verses a lot. He was flowing like crazy. He didn't miss a beat. He wasn't off beat not once. Not one line sounded weird. It was a good song. I like this song in my opinion. Definitely 1 for 1 or a full point. One thing we could say about Cemetery is even though this album's different from everything I reacted to, that's what makes him him. Like this whole sound is that's the haunted mound sound. Like it's not like really a genre. Like it takes aspects of each genre, but it's not really tied down to one genre basically. And that's what he does best. He made his own sound. He blew up with it. You know, he has his group of guys and he has his cult fan base, and that's all I can really say about it. So I'm happy that he experiments with these types of sounds because that's how you get better in different albums. That's why most artists they fall off. It's because they either stick to the same sound and they keep chasing that high, that one hit, or like they just don't get better. And it kind of sucks. So it's not bad if he experiments. So, like this was like super distorted, blown out. And then you get something like Bloody Angels, where I feel like the chaos on that album is way more controlled. Now, I'm not saying which album's better in this video. I'm gonna make a separate video on that, but you need to make these crazy different albums to find and make better sounds. And that's what I like with Cemetery, is that he just creates so many different sounds, and he has so many different styles, even though it's tied down to that haunted mound style. He has a bunch of styles within that one style, if you get what I'm saying. So, big up Cemetery. And let's get to the next song. I'm a Sinner. Do we have a video for that? No. All right. Is he saying anything? It sounds like a PS4 party right there, or a PS5 party where everyone's just going crazy, screaming into the mic. You don't understand what no one's saying. It's all arguments. Let me listen to that again, bro.
Great man in this bitch, I'm a step, so I'm dead. Get my vices, mother. Plus I'm bringing in my bone time to a place I never been. Living in a haunted house, going hard like old strip. Gotta cut her, me, die, 24 stuff. Come with me, I'm hell, you know I be going more than revelations. Falling back to bed, going yeah. Sinners pay for wicked ways, but I know I'll never change.
Bro, this flow, like, I feel like I'm not supposed to like it, but I like the flow. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the way this whole beat, this whole style, this whole song is, like, I feel like I'm not supposed to like it, but like something about his flow and when he comes onto the track and where each bar ends and where each bar starts, like, I don't know, like it's an unorthodox flow, but I like it. Let's restart that a bit.
Ways, but I know I'll never change. Grabbing all my knife again, grabbing all my mask again. I'm a slip, throwing more than walls in the car. Creeping down in the woods, feel like I've been falling. Live red eye, I'm a knife, don't pace it. I'm a slap of brown boy, I'm a slap of trample. For the jump out, big, yeah. Different things from all time, same fucking hoes. All I fucking live for. Flash like a buzz, like chains, like boy.
Like, how am I supposed to explain to someone like that does not listen to this type of music? Like, Cause I like this song. The song's not bad at all. Like it's something different, unorthodox. Um, I can't think of another synonym for unorthodox right now. Just something so far left, so far right. Like objectively, like to the average person, no. Like I would not play this song around them, but like oddly I like it, so I'll make my decision at the end. You know, you know what this reminds me of actually? When I find like a random song on Spotify or SoundCloud and like you don't know what type of person would like this song or play this song, but for some reason you like it. That's how I can describe it. I had a song I found on my Spotify. Now, if I play this for like the average person, they would probably not like it. Even the average underground listener would probably not like it, but I just like it. And that's how I feel about this song right here. Like, how am I supposed to tell someone, oh, this beat is crazy and they don't listen to this type of music, but I like the beat? Average listener, how am I supposed to say I like the flow? You think they can understand? You think they can understand this flow right here? They can't. But I like the flow. So it's one of those songs that you're not supposed to like, in my opinion, off the first listen. But I do like it. So I'm gonna give this song a full point. And now let's get on to the next song. This album's way different from what I thought it would be, to be honest with you. But so far, I actually like it. It's definitely something different, though. Way different from everything else. Probably one of the most unique albums out of everything he drops. Bloody Angels, RB3 2, RB1, way different from all that. Let's get into this one. Skin Mask 2. The Leatherface Imspo. Bro, I'm not glazing, but again, I like this song. And I know you guys are singing, like, how could I like this song off the first listen? I think my ears are genuinely cooked. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once you get past, I think once you get past Fresh Boy Swag, I think you can listen to anything, bro. After a few listens of Fresh Boy Swag, like, I'm able to get into anything. This, Blade, all of those underground rappers that have like different and like weird ways of delivering their bars on tracks and all that stuff. Compared to the average person, it's not as hard for me to get into them just because I've listened to so many different types of music. That's why I feel like it's so easy for me to get into these tracks. So Again, I like this track so far. Not as much as Murder Ride, so I'd give it. Damn. Maybe. So far, it's at like a 0.75. Yeah, not a bad song. I'm gonna give it a 0.75 out of 1. In terms of enjoy, ooh, I should say at the end of the album. Not gonna get into that yet, but yeah, so far it's 0.75 out of 1. Definitely just a bit too blown out for me on the first listen, but not a bad song by any means. It's gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of the albums that I gotta listen to like once or twice before I start really like getting into the songs. Like my first album that I react to was Bloody Angels, and then one day Motor and Smoke Machine. Those two songs just clicked randomly for me, and I don't know if I gave it a 0.5 or a 1, but some of these songs they just randomly click, if you know what I mean. So definitely a 0.75, not a bad song by any means. And let's get to the next song. What's the next song? Well, Necromancer. We have a music video for that. We got to do more with the hook, man.
DJ Sorrow, laughing through the pain.
You see, rapping wise, this might be like top 2 song on the album so far, or top 3. But that hook, in my opinion, I feel like he kind of sold with it. Like, I feel like he could have did more with the hook. Like, he just said Necromancer like for like a minute 30 or something like that, or like a minute 15. I feel like he could have did more with that hook, in my opinion. But the rapping makes up for it. Now, let's see how long it is though with the hook. If he goes back into that hook for like another 2 minutes, he might sell the song. But if he keeps rapping, it could definitely go up. Feel like he sold, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give it a point 0.5. That's the best I could give it to you. Just because the rapping was crazy. The verses, crazy. But that hook, in my opinion, you can say if I'm bugging though, but that hook was just too lazy for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of all the Cemetery songs I reacted to, I felt like he could have did way more with that hook instead of just saying necromancer for like a minute. He could have said, like, even if it was like a 2-line hook or like a 2 to 4 line hook, it still could have did better than just saying necromancer for like a minute. So I gotta give it a point 0.5 at max, just because that hook I feel like he sold. Just because I know how good Cemetery is and how catchy and how creative he can get with the hooks. I expected more from him on this beat too, especially. So the rapping, crazy. Like the actual verses, top 3 song on the album, top 2 song, but that hook, it just sells it completely in my opinion. So you can say if I'm bugging, but off the first listen, bro, I feel like he could have did more at that hook. But by any means, not a bad song. So let's get to the next one. What is it? Forest Fire. Do we have Forest Fire? Oh, we got a fan-made music video.
The next time you come to the forest, do me a favor. DJ Sorrow.
All right. It sounds a bit different. We got some versatility. You see, this is what I mean. Like, look at this track right here. And you're telling me on the last song, all he could say was Necromancer for a minute 30 as the hook. Do you see how he came onto this track right here? This track is way better. I like this song so far. This might be top 3 song on the album. And we're only 48 seconds in, but I will tell you guys my top 3 at the end. Scratch it. That's my favorite song on the album so far.
Burning bright in the forest of the night, around blinded by the headlights. Outside, cold night, frostbite. Gunshot in the trees outside. Forest fire coming from the briars. Haunted mountain choir, we go slashing tires. Michael Myers, knife and barbed wire. Burn it to the ground, bitch, till you ghost story told around the campfire. Face down in the ditch, hitchhiker. Sun's coming up, I think it's getting brighter. Up for 3 weeks, so I'm not getting tired.
No way. No way. That has to be a remix. There's no way. Buckshot was cooking. I didn't even know this was 2 minutes and 49 seconds. We're gonna re-listen to this again because I actually like this track a lot.
DJ Sorrow. Force fire, tearing hellfire, right around town, we gon' pull it all night. Grab my chains off, lose fucking tire. Better go away, now she gets set on my fire. Force fire, tearing hellfire, smoke up and cover, council in the choir. King fire, you know it's a monster, 17 rockers, force of force fire. Fucked up, I'ma say it was a Molotov. Stacks of shit, I'ma have to smoke out her mouth. Willow, taking down where the trees house. Sematary, these little bitch boys burn. The world is like ashtray right now. Picture straight man with a fucking chainsaw. Damn smoking fire, burn a couple hours. Bullhorn, 10-6, let's roll in my lungs. Fuck with me, I'ma cut your damn face off. Gasoline, we are to my nightfall. Leave it higher, all night long. Fire, springtime like a force fire. Force fire, getting little fire. Right around town, we gon' pull it all night. Grab my tank top, please fucking tire. Now she gets set on my fire. Force fire, damn a little fire. Smoke up and cover, council in the choir. King fire, you know he's a monster. 17 rockers, lots of force fire. Burning bright in the forest of the night. Terror blinded by the headlights. Outside cold night, frostbite. Forest fire coming from the briars. Haunted mountain choir, we gon' slash your tires. Michael Myers, knife and barbed wire. Burn it to the ground, bitch, till you keep it fire. Ghost story told around the campfire.
Nah, that verse right there was cold. I like Buckshot. He needs to get on more like beats like Toy Barn, Arson. I feel like he would cook on those beats in my opinion. But so far, Buckshot's cooking, bro.
Fire, face down in the ditch, hitchhiker. Sun coming up, I think it's getting brighter. Up for 3 weeks, no, I'm not getting tired. Force fire, tearing hellfire. Around town, we gon' pull it all night. Grab a tank top, lose fucking tire. Better go wish, now she gets set on my fire. Force fire, damn a little fire. Smoke up and cover, council in the choir. King fire, you know he's a monster. 17 rockers, lots of force fire.
Yeah, that's probably the best song on the album for me so far. The beat was cold. The way Cemetery started off the song was crazy. The lyricism was way more creative. Bunch of bars on that. The flow was crazy. Buckshot was cooking too. His bars was crazy. This song, no misses. There was nothing bad for me to really say about this song. I like this song a lot. Again, that controlled chaos element was in this song too. I like it. Best song on the album best song on the album for me so far. And now let's get into the next one. Forest Fire, definitely up there. Creeping Through the Woods. Do we have a music video for that? Oh, we do. I wanna. All right, for this beat and also the producing wise too. That one line hook, it works for this song. Now, I know last time it was it Necromancer? Yeah, Necromancer. I don't think that one line hook worked for that beat and for that song. And I felt like he could have got more creative. But for this song, that one line hook works. And the rapping's crazy too. Wait, let me replay that. I like this song. This song was calm. I like the producing on this song a lot too. The mixing was really clean for this song, in my opinion. Beat, flow, lyrics, I like it. It was something really calm, something I could listen to, and I gotta give it a full point. Nothing too crazy. I liked it, and everything was just super clean in my opinion. So definitely a full point. Let's get to the next song. Is it was Two Taker? Might be, maybe, might be top 3 song on the album.
DJ Sorrow. I got so I'm the truth taker. You'll be mine forever. You will decompose on us under. I got so
The singing on this track is, I don't know. I don't like it. Like I don't like the raw. I don't like all that. Like there was like a slight moment where like he got more mellow, like in terms of singing. I like his mellow singing. I think he should be a bit more mellow on this track, not the raw, like all that stuff. Take that out of here. Go with the more mellow vibe to it. If he was a bit more mellow on this track with the singing and not like going so high, if you know what I mean, I feel like it could be better. But so far, I don't like the singing, or at least off the first listen.
I'm the truth taker. Be mine forever. You will decompose out of I got so you have been sent
Yeah, no, I like the beat. The beat was calm. Again, there were certain points where I liked the singing, but overall, I didn't like his delivery on this song. So I might have to give it that slight. I don't know if I could give it a 0.5 because I did like the flow. I don't know. I'm undecided on this one just because I could see myself liking it on like maybe a few listens it might take me, but like just the style of singing, I didn't like his delivery on this track. So far, I'm gonna leave it undecided just because I feel like there's some good parts, but I don't know. The delivery off first listen is just not hitting for me. So we're gonna go on to the next song. Come with me, and now let's get into it.
Goddamn DJ Sorrow, run that shit back. DJ Sorrow. Like a scarecrow, come with me to hell. I bring you remorse. Most of that fun stuff like a scarecrow. World's on fire, rockin' things by executive Suds and soda making me retire. Don't go, I'm a fucking cancer. Haunted mountain boys with them scars all stutters. Haunted mountain girls clear with the damn chainsaws. All night I'm a fucking lost scarecrow. Gasoline's fate, I'm burning out like a sinner. Fuck the world, never looking back. Same shit, I don't care.
This song, I don't know. Again, it's that unorthodox style. The rapping is like, it reels me in, and then he just starts going like he just starts screaming into the mic. And I know y'all just heard that, but he just like randomly the rapping's good, goes into the beat, and I hear like it's catching me off guard, bro. It's catching me off guard.
It's like a scarecrow. DJ Sorrow.
Bro, that song was so random. That song's a .5 right there. Like that, the random screaming and yelling was catching me off guard. I don't know. I want to see. I want to see his recording process with like this whole album. I don't know if there's a Sematary RB3 recording session or process. I really want to see like what was he thinking when he made this, and how did he know that it was gonna get such a positive reception or reviews regarding to this album, because this is like, it's a lot of it's left, like way too far left, but it's not bad. Like there's a bunch of good songs in here, like there's a bunch of gems, but like I'm surprised he experimented like this crazy. Let's go with the next song, Ghost Mountain, Go Immortem.
You don't know who it is. It's them dirty boys from round the way. The Haunted Mound. DJ Sorrow. I'm gone through a motherfucking murder. She wanna make herself feel. I say burn, baby, burn, she says. Hello, box cutters in my basement. You can call me Johnny, tell me fucking cutter. All my hoes dancing in the forest. I'm a whiskey, shout out all my witches. Willow, whisper, whisper. I bury her bones by the river. Haunted mountain, skin carver. Forever parks under forgiveness. To a motherfucking Is it feeling real now? On the streets, can you see the light? Every grip of eternal love. Complete disease, can you see I'm gone to a motherfucking murder.
Like that song, .75. definitely one of those songs that I'm gonna have to listen to like 2 or 3 times before it just clicks for me. But not a bad song. Did like Cemetery was pretty nice on it. Did like Ghost Mountain's verse just slightly better in my opinion, but not a bad song. Just again, one of those songs that I gotta listen to multiple times. Doesn't fully click on the first listen. Now, Witching Hour. Do we even have a verse for Witching Hour? No, we don't. All right, let's get to this one.
DJ Sorrow, turn the fuck up. We gon' skin you all. Waiting come up in my woods, we gon' skin you all. Walk up in my woods, now the trees scout. Feel my knife and do it in my bitch now. No same trick, we'll ever fight. Where the hoes at, I'll stand alive. Bitch, I'm in this falls like a chow chow. Blow you apart, blow you up. Carry bloody knife, close the fish. It's a haunted mound till I'm in the ground. 4 in the morning, so it's now. Meet me in the woods, be my ritual. I bring the weather. Walk upon us, we gon' skin you all. Waiting out, waiting out. 4 in the morning, so it's now. Waiting out, waiting out. Come on, get my woods, we gon' skin you all. Come with me to hell, motherfuckers from God believers. I can murder Joseph for goddamn assets. I don't like living black, still go harder than you. 4 in the morning, it's a haunted mountain ritual. Hell is horseman, in the cancer smoke I'm blowing. You know I'm a dog, but I'll be a whole yeah. Like people always say, one day I will be. I say when the sky turn red, earth burning us and greatness. 4 in the morning, so it's now. Meet me in the woods.
We're back. With this song right here, again, we get that controlled chaos element. That's what I like about it. The hook is a bit catchy. You see, that's what I like right here, what he does. The controlled chaos element. Like, the last song and the song before that sometimes. It could just be like, maybe not the last song before that. But, like, sometimes, especially with this album right here, some of it's just pure chaos. But, like, when he controls it a bit, that's what I like. So this song right here is definitely tough.
Come up in my woods, we gon' skin you all.
Yeah, I like this song. The flow was crazy. The hook was crazy. Way better than before. I like that song a lot. And it was that controlled chaos again, that element that I like with Sematary, how he controls, like sometimes it's too chaotic, but when he controls it properly or channels it properly, it's a crazy song. So definitely a good song right by him. And let's get to this next song, Skin Carver. So Witching Hour, definitely a good song.
ass rocker skinhead. I don't feel the way that you hold on a pentagram. Timing, I'm a cause, I'm a catalyst, little girl, I'm a skin father. Fuck yeah, hoes on the same line forever. Halloween, firing, I'm falling all night. Dancing in the city, bitch, with some necromancers. Down with the vibes, yeah, I'm down with the knives. Fucking cut the fucking truck, fucking boys wanna try. I'm piling on the jets, we ain't afraid of headlights. Sematary grave, man, I took you so right. Commence a party, it's a scary night. Fucking lose my mind. I'll never be me, but I guess you can try. Candles in the fire. I'm out rituals in the night. We all come out one, we skin you alive.
Yeah, I like this. He was just rapping for more of this track. He still had some of that singing. I like this song a lot. The producing was there. The rapping was there. You know, he got a little bit more creative on this track. I like this track a lot. It might be top 3 tracks on the album or top 5 tracks on the album. Definitely a great song. And no, I can definitely give it a full point. I like this song a lot. So let's move on to the next one. Meet by the River. But Skin Carver is definitely a tough song.
Real trap shit.
DJ Sorrow. Stick my knife in your throat, watch it flow away like all of my sins, but you're still beautiful. I ain't wanna wake up, but still gone. 100 million dead dogs at the bus.
Yo, this second half is low-key kind of saving it. For the first half, I was gonna say he should have just either cut this or like rapped over it or something like that. Like that would be cool. Like if he made a song just taking this first half and just rapping over it, that'd be cool. But this second part is sounding good so far.
Fuck
I feel like this song would have like it would have been way better if he went for like a more like a clear mix, like slightly more clear, and he went louder on the vocals. Like I feel like that would have worked way better. Like it would have gave off a similar but like a bit more of like that creepy dark vibe. Like this is just more screaming crazy, but like if you wanted to go for like that creepy dark unsettling vibe, I feel like if he went louder with the vocals and went slightly clearer, it would have been more better. But this track's not bad so far.
I regret everything I've done. DJ Sorrow.
I like this song, surprisingly. Definitely one of those .75 songs that I won. Something really different, something crazy. Um, I definitely think it's a good song. It's not a bad song in my opinion. I just felt like he should have went for a different style on this beat. I feel like if it was more clear and he raised the vocals, it would have been way more unsettling and it would have been way better in my opinion. It would have gave off a different vibe. But this way's cool too, something different. And let's get on to the next song. Nothing too crazy. And then we have what? Chewy Jeans. Oh, when I say nothing too crazy, every time I say that, sometimes it's just a filler word, just letting you know. So if I react to something crazy and be like, this crazy song I heard, and then I say nothing too crazy, I'm using it as a filler word sometimes. So relax. Chewy Jeans, you can't miss on a track called Chewy Jeans. So let's see what he's cooking. Yo, is that like his signature what for his music videos? Let's pull that back. Like, does he do this all the time? Like, is this like a move or something? I'd be seeing him do this like a few times on like on his last few albums, last few music videos, whether that's fan made or official. I've seen him do it a couple times. I like this song. This song cold. This is top 3 actually. Wait.
I can smell the pain of all these people living in there. I can smell how these people are just trapped in their lives, their day-to-day lives. They don't seem like it. Sometimes they get lost. Other times they just get lost. I can feel the pain. Like coming from these trees and these houses. I can feel that pain. It hurts me to think that I live such a
Is that double truies?
all these people gone to work on pay on Sunday.
Double truies is crazy word. Nah, I like this song. This song was fun. This might be, in my opinion, this might be one of the funnest songs on the album. Like, nothing too, like, blowing out, distorted, crazy. No Xbox, PlayStation party, screaming matches, Ichigo screams. This song was one of the funnest songs. I like the flow. Crazy. That hook, the done it in my Chewy jeans. Nah, I be rocking in my Robin jeans. Like, that shit right there, that was tough. Like, this whole song was fun right here. I like the beat. The flow was crazy. The lyrics were creative and fun. Definitely a top 3 song on the album. That was a good like outro song. Is there anything after this? For an outro song, this is okay. It's not an outro song. It's the second last song. Still though, this song was goated right here. I like this song a lot. Crazy. Yeah, when is the what's it called? When is the True Religion Sematary collab coming, bro? Cause Sematary is like one of the only underground rappers. Not one of the only underground rappers, but like in terms of like underground rap nowadays, all Arca Fashion, Amiris, Purple, what's it called, Junko, all these other brands. I don't see people hyping up True Religion jeans as much. Like, you know, I still see Chief Keef talk about it from time to time and all that stuff. But like in terms of underground rap, when we're talking about the underground space, Cemetery is definitely putting on for True Religion. So when is that True Religion coming down? The True Religion collab coming? Because again, Haunted Mound, they got a cult fan base. And if True Religion and Cemetery did some type of like collab with like, I don't know, some type of rainbow bridge or like even like the American style with like the flag on the jeans, I don't know, something. Any type of Haunted Mound True Religion collab would go crazy. I think it would sell out, but I don't know if he's thought about that, but it would definitely do numbers. Definitely a good song. And then the last one's Crucifixion. So definitely a full point, by the way, too.
DJ Sorrow.
Yo, I need to see this guy's raw vocals, bro. I need to like I need to see his raw vocals. We need a Cemetery recording session, bro. I definitely felt the emotion in that right there. The way he was singing all that, I thought he was gonna cry for a second. I'm not surprised. The way he was just screaming into that mic, bro. I thought he was gonna cry, but I don't know. I felt like he put some emotion into this. That song right there, art wise, that might have been one of the best songs on the album. I don't know, the emotion, the vibe, the energy of that song was something else. It was different. It was, I don't know, it was crazy. It felt like rage at one point, and then it felt like a bit of sadness, and then it felt like a bit of sorrow. Then it felt like, I don't know, it was weird. Like, art wise, that was one of the best songs. Like, that, all the emotions he was able to capture, the creativity, the just everything about that song. Like, I don't know, it was like dual, like madness, and then you had like sadness on one side, and then you just put it into one song, and that's Crucifixion right there. Art wise, this is like one of the best songs on the album. Crazy. Yeah, just crazy. Like, not bad. I thought he was gonna go that crazy, just screaming, distorted route, and then he's screaming it at the end, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm just like feeling the emotion, and then it stops, and then it goes into that singing part, and then it's the no angels and all that stuff, and the so cold and everything. Art wise, beautiful. Definitely one of those beautiful songs. Not a bad outro song. Definitely something different. I know Cemetery likes to get different on his outro songs, but not a bad song. Now, in terms of top 3 songs on the album, let me just confirm something, because this might be hard. Was it this song? All right. So, top 3 songs is Chewy Jeans, no order. Chewy Jeans, Force Fire. Let's go with y'all's post production, KJ. I just wanted to say my top 5 songs on Rainbow Bridge 3. We got Chewy Jeans, Skin Carver, Forest Fires, Creeping Through the Woods, and Witching Hour. To the side, you're going to see my viewers' top 5 songs off the project. Comment yours down below, and let's get back to the video. Overall, my thoughts on this album, very creative. One of the most, or if not the most unique albums out of everything Cemetery has released. And definitely one of those albums that you're not like, depending on the type of person you are and the type of music you listen to, not something that's gonna click on the first listen. Just like me, not every song clicked. I know it's gonna take me a few listens for certain songs to click, but again, yeah, one of his most creative albums. Something different. I was very surprised he went this experimental. A lot of this stuff, like, I'm surprised it was really like well received. I could see a lot of people like liking this, and then I could see a lot of people just straight up hating this. Like, but a lot of people liked it, and I could see why they liked it. It's really different. It's like, this is like one of the albums, like, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I don't know, man. This song, like, a lot of the songs on this album were weird, and a lot of the songs on this album were really good. So I don't know. I don't know, man. In terms of ratings, I don't have a rating for it. Like, it's so different from the other albums. Like, even with my other like reaction videos with albums, like, don't take it for like face value, because when I do the ranking, you guys might be surprised. I can't give it. Damn, I don't know what to think about it, but overall, I would say it's definitely a creative album. I'm surprised he went this experimental. I think it was a net positive, just because there's a lot of great songs that were like really good, went really crazy. A lot of fun flows, a lot of fun ways of delivering, and just great songs overall. Buckshot, he came in, he went crazy. Ghost Mountain did his thing. The producing, very experimental, but it worked out. And then, we get the next album after that, which I don't know if it's Butcher House or Bloody. No, I think Butcher House is before Bloody Angels. But anyways, even with Bloody Angels, the albums leading up before that, you have like a bunch of chaos. Then you have a bunch of like, you go more flow wise, like on the earlier Rainbow Bridges, they got like more of like a flowier vibe to it. Then you got something like this, which is like very distorted, very blown out, very you either like it or you hate it. And then it leads to something like Bloody Angels, where in my opinion, Bloody Angels just has like that, it has that chaos, but like that controlled chaos in my opinion. And that's something that like not every album has, or at least when people go with this style, they're not able to hold, in my opinion. So I think this was a good album by Cemetery. Um, Definitely a great. There's a lot of great tracks on it, and I want to see. I want to see how Butcher House sounds, because he goes from this to what. And honestly, what do you guys think about the album? How were your experiences when you first heard the album, and where do you think Haunted Mountain's gonna be in 2 years? So yeah, that's the questions. How was your first listen on this album? Where do you think Haunted Mountain's gonna be in the next 2 years? And tap in, bro. That's it. Tap into the chord. If you want to send me other songs, Cemetery or Underground, tap into all of that. Tap into the Twitch. Comment down below, all that stuff. KJ2 Elite, KJ2.